create Android app using AI. So I was able to create this Android app. Let me tap on the app icon for you to see. So as you can see, it's working perfectly fine. I was able to create it using AI for completely free without writing any single line of code. Okay. And the AI that I was able to create it with is Gemini 3 Pro inside anti-gravity. And as you can see, Gemini built the full Android project for me. It comes with an app icon for completely free, and also it comes with an APK. So when I click on it, as you can see, when I click on the install, you see that I have been able to install it, and I can open it for you to see that the app is working perfectly fine. Let me show you how to do the exact same thing. So you need anti-gravity installed on your system. If you don't have it, I have a complete video showing you exactly how to install it, okay, on my channel. And then after that, simply come and then set the model to Gemini 3 Pro High. So by default, that one is selected already, and then that is it. So after that, after installing it, the next thing is that you also need Android Studio installed on your system, just like this. Okay, so I also have a complete video on it, on how to install it, and then you open it. So when you open it, simply come here to where you have the Android Studio. Over here, come and then select the project, okay, by clicking on it. So when you click on it and then you select the project, simply come here and then come and then click on new project, okay. So over here, we are going to create a new project, and then come and select phone and tablet. Okay, so when you select phone and tablet, we are going to select one of these activity. Okay, so the activity that we are going to select is the empty views activity. Simply come and then click on it to select it, just like this. Okay, so after selecting it, all that you have to do is simply come and then click on the next. Okay, so we are going to create a new empty views activity for our app. It is going to serve as our app skeleton that we are going to build our app on it. Okay, so the name over here, come and then put in your app name. Okay, so I'm simply going to put in birthday day calculator. That is going to be my app name, and then over here the package name is going to automatically pick that of your name, and then the location too, I'm simply going to leave it as a default, and that is the desktop. Okay, so the language too, I'm simply going to leave it at the default, and then the minimum SDK over here, that is the minimum Android version. You can simply come and then click on it. So by default, Android 7.0 is selected. That is the best, so I'm simply going to leave it like that, and it's available on almost all Android apps or Android phones. Okay, and I'm simply going to leave everything just like that, and then simply come and then click on the finish. So when you click on the finish, it is going to create your project for you. Okay, it's going to import the Gradle. So when you come and then click on this, you will see the progress bar that it is creating your app for you. Okay, so when you come here and then come and then click on the build, you will see here that the sync, it is downloading all the necessary things that it needs to download for your app to be successful for you. Okay, good. All that you have to do is simply allow it. So as you can see, it has generated all the Android structures that we need to build our app for us. Okay, good. And then from here, it has successfully created our app structure for us, and then it has synced it successfully. So as you can see, we have it right here. We have our Android folders, everything right here, and that is perfectly good. Okay, so from here, what that you have to do is that you have to come and then connect your Android phone to your system, that is your PC, and then come and then click on run to run that your app structure is working perfectly fine. Okay, so you just have to use the cable you put in inside your phone, and then over here you have to allow doubling. Okay, that is USB doubling on your phone. Okay, so all that you have to do is simply scroll down the notification bar from your phone, and then come and then select the developer options. Okay, so from the developer options settings, come and then make sure that USB doubling is checked so that it will be able to display just like this. So as you can see, after connecting it, simply come and then click on the run. Okay, and it is going to build the Gradle. So as you can see, it is building it. When you click here, you see the progress bar that it is building your system for you. So as you can see from the output, it is downloading all the necessary things that it needs to download in order to launch, okay, on your phone. Okay, so as you can see, that's successfully installed and it will launch Hello World on your phone. This means that it has successfully built and it's running perfectly fine. You can come in and click on the stop to stop it. So now that we have successfully created it and then we have built it, simply come here to the menu, click on it, and then from here over here you will see all this. You simply you have to come and then click on save all, okay, in order to save it. So as you can see, it is saving it for us. Now all that you have to do now is to simply come here and then come and then click on the close, and this pop-up will come. Okay, simply come and then click on the exit. Good. Now that we have successfully created it, this is the folder that we have created, and when you right click and then click on open, you see that we have our full Android project, everything right here. Okay, we have successfully created our empty views activity for our app. Simply come back to anti-gravity, okay, and then over here we have to come and then open it inside anti-gravity. So simply come here and then make sure that Gemini 3 Pro is selected, okay, because that is what you are going to use to build our app. So after selecting it, now what you have to do is that you have to come and then come here to where you have the file. Come and click on the file, and then among the options, simply come here to where we have open folder and come and click on the opened, and then simply come and then select the destination. So mine is at the desktop, and then come and select the folder. That's the app folder that we just created. Okay, and then simply come here and then come and click on select folder. So it is going to ask you to trust the author. Simply come and then click on yes, I trust the authors, and that is it. It is going to simply load your folder for you. So as you can see, it has loaded the folder and everything inside the folder right inside anti-gravity. And then over here, what you have to do is that you have to come and then put in this prompt. Okay, so look down the video description, the comment section. I have this complete prompt that we are going to use to build our app pin there. Okay, I've pinned it down in the comment section. All that you have to do is simply copy it and then come and then paste it right here after doing what I'm going to tell you. It's very important. So the first thing is that you can see from here that start of app request. Okay, and then we have the project parts. Okay, so it is very important to add your project parts. So the project part, you are simply going to paste it right here where it says paste the full part to your Android Studio project folder here. Simply come and then paste it here. Let me show you how to know the project path. So from your app folder, okay, the one that we have just created, come and then right click on it. So come and then click on the properties. And then when you click on the properties, this is going to show, okay. So from the general, you will see that over here we have the location, okay. So everything where we have the location, simply come and then highlight everything just like this. And then simply come and then right click on it, and then come and then click on the copy. So everything that you have copied, simply come and then paste it to where it says the project part. Come and then paste it right here. Okay, so after pasting it, come and then add this slash. Okay, so when you add a slash, the next thing that you have to do is that you have to come and then copy the folder name. Okay, so you highlight everything of the folder name, you right click on it, and then come and then click on the copy. Then simply come and then paste it. Okay, so when you paste it after the slash, just like this, everything along is what is called the project part. Okay, so after pasting your project part just like this, the next thing that you have to do is the app identity. Okay, so the app identity also, it comes with the app name and then the app slogan. So the app name, come and put in your app name just like this. Okay, and then the slogan, to come and then select any slogan that you prefer. The next thing is the core purpose. Okay, come and then describe what your app is about, and then the key features too. That is exactly what the app is going to do. That is the functionality. Okay, so we have feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, and 4. Take your time and then add exactly the functionality of your app. And then over here too, we have the design and the aesthetics. That is the style, how you want the app to be like, your app color and everything. Okay, And then we also have the inspiration. That one is optional. You can leave it just like that. And then the one important thing that you have to describe is your app icon idea. Okay, so over here, come and then describe exactly how your app icon is going to be. It is very important. Okay, so after that, after filling everything, it's going to come just like this. Okay, so as you can see, I've successfully completed everything. Then all I have to do is simply highlight everything. You right click on it and come and click on the copy. Okay, so when you click on the copy, all that you have to do is simply come here to Gemini and then come and then paste it right here, just like this. Okay, so this is the prompt that is we are going to use to build your app. Okay, and then simply come here to where you have the send and come and click on the send. Okay, good. Now, Gemini is simply going to create the implementation plan. Okay, that is what Gemini is going to base on it to build your app. So you can get it from the top. Also, as you can see, this is the implementation plan. Take your time and then read every single instruction, okay? And then make sure that you're okay with what Gemini is going to do. So after reviewing it, all that you have to do is simply come and then tell Gemini from the chat that I have reviewed it and it's good, please build it. That is it. And then simply come in and come and click on the send. So when you click on the send, Gemini is going to create everything, and then sometimes it will ask you to accept it. Okay, so you have to just click on accept, and that is it. It might also ask you again, just like this one. So as you can see, it is asking me to accept it again. So when you click on accept, that is it. Gemini is going to go ahead and then build your whole Android app for you. So as you can see, Gemini has successfully built the Android app for me, and that is the walkthrough. Okay, what I have to do is simply come and then click on accept all, and that is it. Okay, so from here, as you can see, Gemini has successfully built everything for us. Let's check the app icon so we can get it from the rest. Okay, so when you click on the rest, you see that we have our drawables, I have our map and everything. Everything is showing right here. So we have our app icon and everything inside it. Okay, so that is good. Now we have to save it. Okay, so from here, come to the files and then come here to where we have save workspace as. Come and click on it so that we save it. And then over here, the file name, I'm simply going to add up to it so that it does not conflict with my already app name. Okay, and then the save type, I'm going to leave it as code, and then simply come and click on save. Okay, so that is it. Come and then click on close. And then the next thing is that we'll have to go and then build our APK from Android Studio. So simply open Android Studio again, okay, and it's going to open your folder just like this. By default, it's going to open it, okay. And then over here, all that you have to do is simply come to the menu, come and click on it, and then from the options that is going to pop up, okay, simply come and then come and click on sync projects with Gradle files, and then come and click on it. So when you click on it, it's going to sync and then import your project. Okay, so as you can see, it is doing it. You can come and then click on the build to see the sync. Okay, so as you can see, it is syncing, and you just have to allow it to do it. So it has successfully synced successfully. Okay, so as you can see, sync finished, and then all that you have to do now is to simply come here, come and then connect your Android phone to it. Okay, and then come and click on run to see that it's working perfectly fine. So just put in your Android cable inside your system, connect it to your phone, and then make sure that you allow USB doubling and come and click on the run. And over here, as you can see, it's going to build the Gradle. And then after it is done, it is going to launch right on your Android phone. Okay, so as you can see from the output, it is building. Just allow it to finish building. And then from here, as you can see, it is launching. So when you click on launching on device, you see the full load. Okay, so as you can see, it is launching, and it's going to launch on your Android phone. So as you can see, it has opened and my app is working perfectly fine right on my Android phone. So all that I have to do now is to simply come and then click on the stop app, and then I can simply go ahead and then build my APK. So to build it, all that I have to do is simply go to the menu, come and click on it, and from all the options over here, simply come and then click on the build. Among the options, come here to where we have this one, that is generate app bundles or APK. So when you put the mouse on it over here, you can come and then click on generate APKs. And after clicking on it, that is it. It is going to build it. And from here, as you can see, we have successfully built our APK. And now when you come here to the notification, when you click on the notification icon, you see that it has built it successfully. And then when you come here to where it says locate, come and then click on the locate, you are going to see that your APK folder will be open just like this. Now we have our APK. We can simply come and then copy it by simply putting the mouse on it. You right click on it and then come and then click on copy, or you send it right onto your Android phone. So let's say you forget it or you didn't get it from the notification. So when you click on this, you can also open it from your app folder, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so from the menu, come and then click on it, and then over here, come and then make sure that you click on save or to save your project, and then come and click on the close. Okay, so when you click on the close button, come and then click on the exit to exit it. So over here from your app folder, simply come and then double click on it to open it. Okay, so among the list, you see that you have the app. Come and then double click on the app, and then over here, come and then double click on the build, and then come here to where you have the app output, open it, and then where you have the APK, just open it, and then from APK, come to the debug, double click on it, and you are going to see that you have our APK right here. That is what you are going to copy and then send right onto your phone. So now that I am on my phone, I'm simply going to go to where we have the file manager, tap on it, come here to where we have the all files, and then come and tap on it, and then come here to where we have the internal storage, tap on it. And when I scroll down, you see that that is where I have copied my APK right here. So as you can see, the app debug APK, when I tap on it, it's going to ask me to install it. So I'm simply going to choose just once, and it's going to ask me to install. So I'm simply going to tap where we have the install button so that it will install. Okay, but since it is new, Play Store is going to ask me to scan it. Okay, so as you can see, it is going to ask me to scan it, but I'm simply going to tap where you have the down arrow, and then come and tap install without scanning. And as you can see, it has finished installing. And I can simply come and then tap on the open to open my app, and it is working perfectly fine. So what my app does is that all that you have to do is simply come and then select a date of birth. Okay, so over here, I'm simply going to select the year by tapping on the 2025 and select a very random year. Okay, so I'm going very down, so 1934. And then over here, the month too, you can simply come and then go back. So I'm simply going to go back to where we have August. Okay, and then the day too, I'm simply going to select a day. So when you select your date of birth and then come and then tap on the OK, over here, the system, you can simply come and then click on review my date of birth. Okay, so when you tap on it, it's going to tell you the day that you were born, the year that you are, the month. So as you can see, 91 years, 3 months old, and then 15 days. And it is going to wish you a successful birthday. So this is actually how to create an Android app using AI. Like the video and see you in my next video.